Hello and welcome to Microsoft Hates Greg. My name is Greg Deckler, and today we're going to be talking about priorities, specifically Microsoft's priorities when it comes to implementing new features and functionality within Power BI. So this subject came up when I was when they released the new list slicer or whatever they're calling it. And somebody else posted on LinkedIn that started this whole discussion about who in the world asked for this, right? The only thing that anyone's ever asked for is the ability to set a default value for a slicer, right? We didn't ask for a whole brand new slicer that just replicates the functionality of the existing slicer, right? So, and it sort of got me thinking about it. And then I noticed on the ideas site, and probably nobody watches the ideas site as closely as I watch the ideas site. I'm on it almost every day, checking the status of where matrix totals is. And I noticed, last week or so that this showed up on October 8th. These Miguel Myers came out here, and all of a sudden there's all these things called epic idea, right? All of a sudden things are tagged as epic idea. Um, and the vote counts are surprisingly low in comparison. Like Power BI dark mode in that was at like 10,000 votes. I'm thinking to myself, really, they completed dark mode, but the next one is only 5,000 votes. I was like, that doesn't seem right. Well, it turns out I have history. So if I go in here to this, so here I've got a history, and this is like a year or two old, but add, expand, collapse feature to column headers, page tab level security. There's your option to use either light or dark interface, right? Adding folders to reports on powertoBI.com, that kind of stuff. Measure management and DAX editor, right? So we got to thinking like, well, they didn't implement page tab level security, so where is that one? And so I started digging into this site, and it's kind of hokey. It's almost like I think kind of a betrayal of the community, in my opinion, because it's almost like Microsoft is now basically bending the community site, which is supposed to be here's direct feedback, Microsoft, from the community on what we want to see in the product next, right? And even though people vote for stupid stuff like dark mode, right? Hey, it's democracy at work, right? Well, Microsoft is apparently believes they're Putin at this point, or whatever, because now that they're not respecting the democracy at all. And I'll show you why. This new card visual, which is one of Miguel Myers' like pet little things, and I emailed Miguel about this on the community site and crickets, right? About like where these epic ideas come from and my concerns with it and that sort of thing. Crickets never emailed me, never responded at all, which is par for the course, right? So you get into looking at this, and so here's one: hide, show, expand, collapse tabular columns, right? 4,803 votes. Well, the interesting thing on that is, if you actually look at this, add, expand, collapse feature to column headers, 9,475, like a year or two ago, right? So then you start, so then you get into this thing, and it becomes really obvious that they are doing some shenanigans here. So here it is, epic idea, hide, show, expand, 4,803 votes, right? So let's click on this thing. We get here, and there's one merged idea. The one merged idea has 10,481 votes, right? So how do you merge an idea that has 10,481 votes, right? And then end up with an idea, right? That has far less than that. 4,803 votes. Like, where does 4,803 come from? The merged idea has over 10,000 votes on it. I mean, I understand that if you merge three or more ideas together, right, that you may not end up with a 100% total because they probably don't want to double count people's votes when they're merging things together. But that's worse than a Power BI table and matrix total, right? You have one idea. It has over 10,000 votes, and you merge it into this epic idea, and it suddenly loses 5,000 votes. Like, how does that make any sense? And so then the question I had is, well, where did this page tab level security go? Right? It should be at the top of the list. Even 2 years ago, it had over 9,000 votes. So let's say we search for it right here. So we search for it, security. One, I'm typing in the exact name of the idea. It doesn't show up, which I think is interesting. But let's go ahead and click on the first result that comes up. And the idea slide is notoriously, oh, look, it's been merged with the exact search term that I searched for. So let's click on that. Oh, look at that. It has over 10,543 votes, right? But does it appear on the top ideas? Where is it? It doesn't even appear anywhere. It's not even the top 20 that I can find. So Microsoft's playing a lot of games with this Epic Ideas and the idea site, and I think it's, again, I'll say again, it's a complete betrayal of the democracy and what the idea community site and the ideas forum, and it's a betrayal of the community. And I think it's awful what they're doing. I wish they would explain what they're doing, because we expect to have rigged elections in this country, I guess, right at this point. Um, but this is just beyond the pale, right? I mean, this is just insane. I mean, I just, I just don't understand what they're doing here, other than they're just trying to rig this so that, hey, we can show that because this new card visual, it's right, it's already done basically. So let's put it at the top. We'll engineer it so we can put it at the top, and then when we complete it, then and show it complete, then it goes off to see we're going down the order. No, Microsoft's just engineering the order of these to be the order that they are working on stuff in the order they want to work on it. The community be damned what the community wants, which has always been Microsoft's attitude, in my opinion. But it's pretty sad to see it in just this blatant action. It's sad. I'm disappointed with Microsoft, but that's pretty common these days. That's all I had for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.